Hello, and welcome to the channel. My name is Gloriousroyal. Some call me Glow. Call me whatever you want. Just call me maybe. Stop. We're playing Fallout New Vegas. I'm uploading, hopefully, an entire playthrough of Fallout New Vegas. It's one of my favorite and first Fallout games that I've ever played. You'll hear me talk about it and gush about the game in this playthrough. We stream live on Twitch. If you haven't met us yet, go say hello. Tell future me YouTube sent you. Okay. See you there, maybe? Don't mind the messy bed. It's not always like that. Sometimes like that. Okay, back to the video. There we go. Better. Chat, we're making progress now. Huge. Fallout New Vegas is my favorite Fallout game. We're gonna start a new game. Thank you, Yeti. I appreciate it. Ring-a-ding, baby. Viva Las Vegas 2025? We're 2 years away from the year and it's 2023 right now, chat. What? Without a dream in my heart. Will I get DMCA'd for Sinatra? Jod, how old is this game? Avengers! Perfect timing. Domed. Welcome in, Jod. Thank you for the raid. We're playing Fallout New Vegas. It's been a minute since I've seen this intro. There's Caesar's Legion. It's 2081 in the game. Okay. Benny. Chandler Bing, chat. Look, it's Chandler Bing.
War. War never changes.
Ron Perlman. War. War never changes.
When atomic fire consumed the Earth, those who survived did so in great underground vaults. When they opened, their inhabitants set out across the ruins of the old world to build new societies, establishing villages, forming tribes. As decades passed, what had been the American Southwest united beneath the
I
flag
love
of
the
new
two bear.
California Republic.
I love the two bear
Dedicated to
symbol.
old world values of democracy and the rule of law. As the Republic grew, so did its needs. Scouts spread east.
I want that flag.
And wealth
As a Californian,
merciless expanse
I want
of
it.
the Mojave Desert.
Hey, do you have a mod who can give a shout out for Jod, by the way? Thank you for the raid.
By the warheads that had scorched the rest of the world, and a great wall spanning the Colorado River. The NCR mobilized its army and sent it east to occupy Hoover Dam and restore it to working condition.
Okay. I got the Hoover Dam back.
Across the Colorado, another society had arisen under a different flag. A vast army of slaves.
Carly.
We get to 46 tribes. Caesar's Legion. 4 years have passed since the Republic held the dam, just barely, against the Legion's onslaught. The Legion did not retreat.
Look at those cool glasses. The Legion looks so cool in this game.
It gathers strength. Campfires burn. Training drums beat. Through it all, the New Vegas Strip has stayed open for business, under the control of its mysterious overseer, Mr. House.
House is such a cool character.
And police robots.
I've never sided with House before.
Hired by the Mojave Express to deliver a package to the New Vegas Strip. What seemed like a
There's gonna be an Amazon show?
Has taken a turn for the worse.
You got what you were after, so pay up.
You're crying in the rain, Pally.
Chandler. It's Chandler from Friends every time.
He's waking up over here. Time to cash out.
Benny.
Get it over with.
Maybe cons kill people without looking them in the face. But I ain't a fink. Dig? You've made your last delivery, kid.
Dig.
Sorry you got twisted up in this scene.
Ring-a-ding. Ooh, that's a cool gun.
From where you're kneeling must seem like an 18-carat run of bad luck. Truth is, the game was rigged from the start.
Old sport. Bethesda Softworks and Obsidian Entertainment production. Fallout New Vegas. Ring-a-ding, baby. It's so awesome. This game is so nostalgic for me. The Math Wrath perk. Caravan perk pack added to the inventory. Sturdy caravan shotgun added to the inventory. Mercenary pack, travel pack. DLC stuff, I think. This is honestly a goated intro, too.
How about that? Whoa, easy.
Easy.
You've been out cold a couple of days now. Why don't you just relax a second? Get your bearings.
This is just
Let's
Sam
see what the
Neill.
damage is. How about your name? Can you tell me your name?
Oh, no, I changed my...
I can't say it.
I named myself
But
Courier.
if that's your name, that's your name.
Heck.
I'm Doc Mitchell.
Do I restart, chat?
Welcome
Do we
to
rerun it?
GoodSprings.
Do we restart?
Now, I hope you don't...
Do we restart? I accidentally agreed to... You can change it when you leave the house. Close and redo. Do we do the whole intro over again? We're going to be putting this on YouTube, chat. Do I just pretend... Do we watch the intro again and pretend it didn't happen? Do we redo, chat? Do we redo it? Here, let me show y'all something cool. We can change the name later. That's fine. Can't you redo your stuff? Sunset Sarsaparilla bottle cap. I got these at a convention forever ago. I have them on my hamster's cage thing here, 4 of them, 3 of them. I think of 76. It's like the game or something. It throws me off. And it's like not all like this game. I need to play 76. It was gifted to me and I want to. What are those? They're the bottle caps from this game. Okay, we'll just continue. It's okay. We don't have to restart. That'd be funny though. It'd be kind of silly goofy if we did. We'd be a little bit like the Best Wasian Mel if we did.
Mine, but I had to go rooting around there in your noggin to pull all the bits of lead out. I take pride in my needlework, but you'd better tell me if I left anything out of place.
Yeah, did I mess up your brain, bud? Can you tell me?
How'd I do?
I did home brain surgery. Oh my god. Why do we look like that? The female character model looks so much better than the standard male character model. Oh, boy, thank hell. Whoa. Have we made... I don't know what we're doing, chat. Does this look good? I guess we're never going to see our face, huh? I will say this game didn't do really... I didn't care for this game's character creator as much as I do for... Oh, that's the daddy-o. She wants to be a character? Yes.
Well, I got most of it right anyway. Stuff that mattered. Okay. No sense keeping you in bed anymore. Let's see if we can get you on your feet. Good. Why don't you walk down to the end of the room? Over by that vigor tester machine there. Take it slow.
He's so close to our face.
Race.
Use the left stick to move around. Whoa. Take the doctor's bag. Rob everything from the house. He will not be mad at you. Okay, let's go do this.
Ooh, looking good so far.
Should we be like a charisma build?
Give the vigor tester a try.
Okay, so when I play games
Learn right quick if you got back all your faculties.
like this, I always want to do like charisma and punch ability. Okay, let's see. Okay, so we need to like define our traits now. Okay, we're gonna be like a punching Rizzler, right? Should we be a puncher? We're definitely going to charisma. Okay, so I think for strength we should be like barrel chested. We're not like Beach Bully, but we're up there. Oh, wait, that's a lot, though. I don't know. Let's take all the perks away from everything. And see how much we're left with. Okay, we're gonna... Now, we have 33 points to go. Welcome in, Jess, officially. Let's go, Riz. All in on Riz, chat. Best Fallout is New Vegas, for sure, 100%. All in on Riz. How dare you call it that? All in on Riz, baby. About 6 in on Strength. 3 on Perception. 4 in Endurance. 6 in Intelligence. I want to be smart. Agility. And then rest luck. So we have 6 Strength, 3 Perception, 10 Charisma. Can't you, like, gain a Charisma point in-game by picking up a bobblehead? So wouldn't it be better to be 9 Charisma? The Fallout Wizard. Ghosty, how dare you? Wouldn't it be better like 9 Charisma? You could also do it with perks. So I think 9 Charisma would probably be better. And then we could put that extra point into something that's lacking, like our Perception, which would be... You kind of need Perception for VATS. And we'll take away... A 6 luck is pretty decent. TC is the Wizard of Australia. I kind of want to do a punching build. We should play you other weapons, but like this is good. This is our build.
Good to see them bullets didn't affect your charm none. Well,
They didn't affect your charm.
But that don't mean them bullets didn't leave you
He called me charming.
What do you say you take a seat in my couch
So,
and we go through a couple of questions?
Last night I was watching a random YouTube short. I'll see if I can find it when I upload this to YouTube and like at least tag it. But the person was like, it's like 3 hours of random facts from Fallout New Vegas, and apparently this is part of the tutorial most people just miss, where you can just grab the Brahmin skull and do this. Because you can grab items. Woo! Okay, cool. Oh my god, am I underwear, dog?
All right.
All
I'm
right.
gonna say a word. I want you to say the first thing that comes to mind. Dog.
Cat, feed, news feed.
House.
Investment. Target, renovate, burglarize, renovate.
Night.
Night. Dream.
Bandit.
Reasonable. Crush.
Light.
Dark. Darkness is the heart's true essence.
Mother.
Mother. Caretaker, jeans, cookie jar, tantrum, tattled, regret, human Caretaker?
Okay. Now I got a few statements. I want you to tell me how much they sound like something you'd say. First one. Conflict just ain't in my nature.
Strongly agree. Agree. No opinion. Disagree. Conflict isn't in my nature. IRL, I'm probably somewhere in like the agree rather than strongly agree, because sometimes conflict happens in life. But I feel like for the character, it'd be like disagree. We're charismatic, but we're ready to punch our way through the wildlands, you know?
I ain't given to relying on others for support.
Disagree. I love having friends in games.
I'm always fixin' to be the center of attention.
Strongly agree.
I'm slow to embrace new ideas.
Disagree?
I charge in to deal with my problems head on.
Strongly agree.
Almost done here. What do you say you have a look at this? Tell me what you see.
It looks like a snake screaming at another snake from across a large valley. A broken chain, a chemical reaction, a shadow in a doorframe, an oozing wound, an angry two-headed ant. Yeah, it's a very angry two-headed ant.
Okay. How about this one?
It's an alien blaster. I see a priceless work of art. I see a piece of space-age technology. I'm too embarrassed to say what it looks like. Do you think he means... Do you think he's... I guess it kind of... My first thought was a ray gun. Two bears high-fiving. Light in the darkness, a bearded man, a mushroom cloud, a head on a pillow. Where's the two bears high-fiving? Isn't there a mod, or where's the two bears high-fiving? Is that not two bears high-fiving? Yeah, like... Elephants making out. Oh. Head on a pillow, a mushroom cloud, a bearded man, a light in the darkness.
Well, that's all she wrote. I don't have nothing to compare it to, so maybe you'd better just have a look at the results. See if it all seems right to you.
I thought there was a thing, like that was a canon thing in game. Okay. Oh, look. It knew. It kind of knew what to give us. It looks like it specialized in melee weapons, science, and...
On your left.
Jess, welcome in.
Avengers! Assemble.
Welcome in, get bonked on. Howdy doody, raiders. It's a pleasure to meet you officially. Thank you for choosing us to raid tonight. We're just setting our perks up. Right now, I like science a lot in the game. Is there any way to know, like, unarmed? I guess we should... Power fists or unarmed? Okay. You know what? Let's get rid of, then, melee. Put it right into speech. Speech, science, unarmed. That's pretty cool. It got pretty close for us on that.
Before I turn you loose, I need one more thing from you.
Mm-hmm.
I got a form for you to fill out so I can get a sense of your medical history. Just a formality. Ain't like I expect to find you got a family history of getting shot in the head.
I don't know what I'm going to use the science for. Building stuff? Or, like, fixing broken things in the wasteland? Because I do like doing that. Claustrophobia. Okay, choose up to 2 traits or none. Wild Wasteland's always worth it. The Wild Wasteland unleashes the most bizarre and silly elements of post-apocalyptic America, not for the faint of heart or the serious of temperament. Wild Wastelands for sure. I got Fallout 3, never played. Is it worth? Fallout 3 was the first Fallout game I played, and a lot of people love it. This one came directly after it, and I believe uses a lot of the same engine and elements. But Fallout 3 is still a really good game. Do you have a mod who can shout out Jess, by the way? Thank you so much for choosing us to raid. Actually, if I don't have a mod, I can shout you out right now. I don't need trigger. Not science. It's not that useful ammo. I just like having it. Yes, I'm kind of thinking of doing it. It's worth it, I think. Loose cannon, Logan's loophole. No one's going to put you past you because you're going to stay young and level 30 forever. You'll never again become addicted to chems in those last races. But after 30, you can kiss experience points, skill point. Ooh, interesting. Hot-blooded. When you gain health, drops below 50%. Hoarder. Good-natured. You're good-natured heart, more prone to solving problems with your mind than violence. You gain +5 to barter, medicine, repair, science, and speech, but have a -5 energy weapons, explosive guns, melee weapons. No, it's not worth it. +1 perception without glasses. You have -1 perception. Fast shot. Early bird. Claustrophobia. Built to destroy. I don't know what would be another good perk for us. Loose cannon. Oh, Hoarder. Gain 25 repair capacity, but suffer a -1 to all attributes anytime the weight you're carrying drops below. Oh. No? Oh. Heavy-handed. That works.
All right, I guess that about does it. Come with me, I'll see you out.
Oh my god, why are we so built funny? Whoa, this is silly. Oh, we're taking the fedora.
Here, these are yours. Was all you had on you when you was brought in. I hope you don't mind, but I
18 bottle
gave the
caps.
note a look. I thought it might help me find a next of kin. But it was just something about a platinum chip. Well, if you're heading back out there, you ought to have this. They call it a Pip-Boy.
Pip-Boy. You know how bad I wanted a
grew up in one
Pip-Boy
of them
growing
vaults
up?
they made before the war. We all got one. Ain't much use to be now.
I
but
do know you
might
could sleep
want
with
such a
Benny.
thing after what you've been through. I know what it's like having something taken from you.
Nostalgia, though, that's
And
worth
put
it.
this on too, so the locals don't pick on you for lacking modesty. Never was much my style anyway.
Here, I'll show you the Pip-Boy right now. Thanks for patching me up, Doc. I shouldn't have gone through my stuff. What do I do now? Thanks for patching me up.
Don't mention. You should talk to Sunny Smiles before you leave town. She can help you learn to fend for yourself in the desert. She'll likely be at the saloon. I reckon some of the other folks at the saloon might be able to help you out too. And the metal fella, Victor, who pulled you out of your grave. Anyway, you ever get hurt out there, you come.
Okay.
But try not to get killed anymore.
Fair. Fallout New Vegas allows you to play in a new hardcore mode that greatly increases the challenge of survival. In this mode, stim packs heal over time and cannot mend broken limbs. Radaway removes radiation over time. Ammunition has weight, and dehydration is a constant concern. I don't know if I want to do that. Chat, do you feel like that's worth it? Turn off hardcore mode any time in gameplay, but if you activate hardcore mode now and maintain it to the end of the main channel, you receive a special reward. You get a special reward for doing hardcore mode? I'm just not gonna do it. And I feel like I lose some of the fun by doing it that way. The Pip-Boy is what he has on his arm right now. How do I activate the Pip-Boy? Here we go. It's like a wristwatch, like high tab, like, I don't know, what do you call it? For the achievements? Nah, I don't really care for the achievements. I'm mostly doing this for fun. We're gonna upload it to YouTube and have a silly old time with it. It's just basically like, I don't know, like a smartwatch, but bigger. I had an Android watch before I switched to Apple for my iPhone forever because there was a Pip-Boy skin you can have for your Android watch, and it was the coolest thing. 1920 high tech, yeah. Let's see if I can find that later when I upload. So long as he doesn't get mad at us taking stuff, I'm going to take what I can. I like the Apple more just because when I run and stuff, I like tracking my heart rate and stuff, and it's really good at that. That was the big reason I switched. But it was one of those things where it's like I really wanted that, what do you call it, skin. You could say it's like the Ben 10 watch, except it's a little bit more like retro futuristic than like alien tech. Okay. Door to GoodSprings. Let's see how fast this loads for us. You've gotten a fragmented signal on your Pip-Boy, a coded transmission of some sort of sound. Sad, jazzy undercut that makes your head hurt. As far as you can tell, it appears to be an invention of the Midnight Science Fiction Theater at the Mojave Desert. I never did the DLC for this because I didn't have it when I was a kid. Old World Blues has been added. Your level cap has been raised by 5. Your Pip-Boy has received the coordinates to lead you to the Canyon Wreckage, Vest of Prim, following the coordinates Courier 6. It's signed Ulysses. Level 5. Pip-Boy's picked a radio broadcast Happy Trails Caravan. 5. 15 extra levels. Happy Trails. Victor! The ongoing conflict in the Mojave has kicked weapon manufacturers into high gear. All major and minor weapon dealers in the region are rolling in new weapons. Okay, cool. Gunrunner's optional. What year did this game come out, chat? Does anybody know? I think this was like 2008.
Howdy, partner.
I love Victor.
I say you're looking fit as a fiddle?
Thank you, Victor. Thank you for digging me out of that grave.
Don't mention it.
2010.
I'm always ready to lend a helping hand to a stranger in need.
Do you know who those men who were attacking me?
Can't say that I'm familiar with the rascals. Some of the fine folks in town might be able to help you out with that.
I've never seen a robot like you.
I'm a Securitron. Robco Security Model 2060B. If you
B.
ever see any of my brothers, tell them Victor says howdy.
Victor says that. I love a cowboy robot.
I moseyed into town, 10, 15 years ago. Before that,
Have you played Outer Worlds? Yes, I never beat it though. I did like it. It was fun. There's an ace character in that game that's really awesome for like representation.
It's a right peaceful town.
Parvati?
I reckon it's as fine a place to settle as any. I was out for a stroll that night when I heard the commotion up the old bone orchard. Saw what looked like a bunch of bad eggs, so I laid low. Once they'd run off, I dug you up to see if you were still kicking.
We should finish that game on stream. I did like it. What's up, Chowder?
Avengers!
Sir Jaw, welcome in. Sir J Saul? I was like 20 and I hardly remember it coming out. Fallout 3 was my jam. Wait, which one? You were 20 when Fallout 3 came out, or 20 when this game came out? I think I was... At 2010, I would have been 18. Yeah, I would have been 18 at 2010. I remember like having just graduated high school. I didn't have any friends because we moved from my home city. And I would play this game on the couch all the time. This game was just like so nostalgic for me. Ugh, I love this game. This is like, nostalgic. Goodbye.
Happy trail!
Bye. How was your stream, Chatter? Your Pip Boys picked up a radio broadcast. Sierra Nevada Crew. God damn, there's so many DLCs. Okay, so our build, and we're going to use other things. It's not like a strict build. We're going to be doing punching and charisma. But we'll use guns and explosives as I see fit or want to. I'm 31. My birthday was actually the other day. Okay. Caesar's Legion has got to be one of the most deplorable factions in a video game. You should... Oh, I was actually just telling Felicia I'll probably play that game soon. You can't do evil in this, can you? No, I think they dropped a lot of the evil aspects of the game around Fallout 2. Because there was some terrible things you could do in Fallout 2, and they were like, yeah, maybe we don't need to do that anymore. So instead, Sarsaparilla. Thank you. So the thing with Sunset Sarsaparilla is you always wanted to collect it. Because... Oh, weapons fall under category. Yeah, I know this. Hey, it can help heal you. But you get bottle caps for popping it. And if you're really lucky, you get the special bottle caps you need to collect. There's a karma system in this? Oh, so you can still be kind of evil? Thank you, Andrea. Which you are with. Give my White Claw? That's funny. Same age? Awesome. It's here's the thing. I feel like a lot of the people I meet on Twitch are generally like in their early 20s. It's really cool to meet people my age, which is not a huge difference between like 25 and 31, because that's around the age you see a lot of streamers, but like it's cool. God, look at this little world. I remember like thinking this was awesome. I was like, Mom, look how big this world is. Look at all this stuff. Games have come so far. I feel targeted. No, I don't. You're valid. Easy Pete.
Howdy. What can Easy Pete do for you?
Calls himself Easy Pete. Why do they call you Easy Pete?
Was a prospector until I decided to settle here to get away from the NCR. Now we'll just take it easy and help out with the Brahmin and Bighorners.
Probably best not to ask people's ages. I generally don't like people to talk about their age unless they're over the age of 18, and you actually should be, if you're here anyway, it's marked 18 and up, so, you know, but I'm turning 26 this weekend, so I'm catching up to you. I just don't want anyone being targeted, you know what I mean, for anything like that, but I trust that the chat here knows what they're doing. Do you know anything about Victor?
The machine? Harmless, no matter what Trudy says. She thinks it's hiding something, but I think it's just a broken down relic with no place to be.
Do you know anything about the people who attacked me?
The one in the fancy suit seemed to be calling the shots. That's as much as I know. Other folks in town might know more. Word of advice, though, if you ever catch up with him, watch out. The man's got cold eyes like a snake. Can't be trusted, I'd say.
I'm turning 26 this week. Oh, your birthday's this weekend, Chowder? What's wrong with the NCR?
Don't get me wrong. The NCR's got a lot of decent folk in it. It's just that they make you part of them whether you like it or not. Towns like GoodSprings and Prim don't stay independent for long. Not if you've got something the NCR wants. Still, the NCR keeps the Legion away.
I like the NCR in this game but I'm like not super for everything they do. They're extremely overly bureaucratic, which is like, God, do something for once. But they do fight the Legion and do try to establish order in Vegas.
Nah. Means I poke through old buildings looking for working tech and such. Some folks just call it salvaging, but never liked the term. Way I see it, salvage means it's broken, near worthless. Me, I look for the good stuff.
That's funny. It's like
cannons,
prospecting in this
spare
world.
parts. Good money in it.
Which is cool, too, when you consider that prospecting was a big part of California and Nevada culture. You know what I mean? And, like, during the gold rush, so, like, they're using that to, like, attach that. Tell me about the Legion.
They're slavers, led by a guy named Caesar, or Caesar. Not sure how
Cesare.
you're supposed to say it. A couple of years ago, they tried to take over Hoover Dam, but the NCR beat them back. The NCR didn't or couldn't finish the job, though.
Okay.
The Legion's got its strength back and is getting ready for another round at the dam. My money's still on the NCR winning, but you never know. We've been hearing stories about legionaries on the Nevada side of the river, so keep a gun handy. You don't want to get caught by them.
Did you ever find anything good while prospecting?
Nope. Had a pretty good claim once, way out east by the river, but got run off by raiders. Eventually got too old.
This man has
going
been
out.
in the sun. So important about Hoover Dam. Okay.
The dam powers a lot of New Vegas, and then there's all that clean water lying in Lake Mead, too.
That would make sense why they're
Anybody who
warring
owns
for the
dam
territory.
owns the territory.
What do you use bighorners for?
Meat and hide, mostly. Can't put a pack on them. You just lay down until you take it off.
That's funny.
Can find a bunch of wild ones high up in the hills, but gotta be careful.
Okay.
Keep your gun handy if you go poking around some of the abandoned...
He's seen a few things in his time. Do we have any apparel we can wear? Okay, we actually have armor. Lightweight leather armor, jumpsuit 13, armored 13 jumpsuit, and a pre-war hat. Which button is the one that lets us look at our character? Okay, L1 lets me see it. Kind of not bad. I like this fit for now. Let's get a look at our character from the front. Here we go. You can kind of see him. All right. Hey, Static. Sunset Sarsaparilla has worn off. Doggy.
Cheyenne, stay. Don't worry. She won't bite unless I tell her to.
Hi, Sonny. I love you. Doc Mitchell said you could teach me to survive in the desert.
Yeah, I guess there's a thing or two I could show you. Sounds like you need all the help you can get after what they done to you. Meet me outside.
Okay. I love you. Fixing things? That's a book that you learn skills from, right? They'll never know. They'll never know. How would they know? Wait, how do I use that? Repair plus 10. They never know. How would they know? Okay. Doggy.
Now, see the sarsaparilla bottles on the fence there? Take this and try to hit a couple of them.
Okay. What if I do... that? I did it. Did I do it? You didn't like that. Okay. Guess I'll use the varmint rifle. Oh my god, on the controller, it's so sensitive.
That's the right idea. Look down the sight. Try crouching down and staying still. It'll help your aim.
That's better.
Nice shot. Well, that's a start.
Soft
But
walked
I
your
don't
game
reckon
now.
you came to me to learn to fight sarsaparilla bottles. Tell you what, I gotta go chase geckos away from our water supply anyway. Darn critters are attracted to it. Why don't you
I'm in.
follow me?
Except I want to punch. I am desirous of punching. Can I run? Is there a run button? Maybe I am running. I don't even remember if there's like a button for specifically for running. I don't think there is. I think you just like move. Ah, such an old game thing. Look at the way the dog runs. I love that dog. That's a good dog. That's a damn good dog. I'm a little nostalgic. I used to live in a desert that had like all of these Joshua trees and stuff. It wasn't as rocky. Well, some areas were like this, but I'm a little nostalgic for it. Joshua trees are not a lot of them left in the world.
Hear that up on the ridge behind me there? We got some geckos to clear out.
Let's do it.
Bunch of little monsters is what they are. Seems like Doc Mitchell treats more... Let's see if we can get a little closer. If we move quietly, we can get the jump on them.
Okay. Okay. Where are they?
Okay.
How am I gonna see a gecko? They're like little. That's not little. Oh my god, look at the way it runs. Get worked. Get worked. Yeah, that's right. That's... What you gonna do about it? Got him. Get him. Can't talk to me like that ever again. Who else? Gecko meat. I did it. Did you like my gun skills?
See? You're getting the hang of it. There's 2 more wells that still need clearing. You want, you can come along. It'd be worth a few...
Let's do it.
Shouldn't take more than a couple minutes. Come with me.
Any chance to spend more time with you, I'll take it. Right RB for VATS? Oh. I forgot about VATS. VATS is sick. VATS is such a cool concept. I got you. Get VATS'd on. Get VATS'd on. You just like warp in front of them like the Goku. Like instant transmission into them. They're just little guys. They're biting people though. I love that you legitimately just like instant transmission when you're punching VATS. I like how her character's like having trouble. What happened? Oh no, I'll save you. Get away. Why are you just punching the air? What is happening here? Why do you keep...
There's too many!
I'll save you. I'll save you. Oh, yeah. Where are they at? Are you good?
Holy moly. If you hadn't come here like you done, I'd be a goner for sure. I came up here to draw water, but here, you should have what I got.
You have established a reputation with a group of people in the wasteland. Whether that reputation is good or bad, you're finally somebody, and people associated with that group will start to react to what you've done. There are many different factions in the wasteland, and you can develop a distinctive reputation with each one. As you perform actions that benefit a group, you will gain fame. If you perform actions that harm a group, you'll gain infamy. Your reputation with any group is a measure of the combined total of fame and infamy that you have earned. The benefits and drawbacks of any given reputation depend on the group itself. You may receive discounts with merchants, provoke attacks from hired thugs, or simply be treated differently. Maybe it could be a little bit of both. Folks have accepted you. Where'd she go? The poor Geico Gecko. You remember the Geico Gecko? This is him now. Drugs. Not even once. Reckon he smoked one of them weeds.
Now that was some good work. Even got a little exciting there at the end. Here's a little spending money for the truck. One more
Thank
thing
you.
I wanted to show you.
Oh.
Thought I might teach you about living off the land and making useful things for yourself. Interested?
Couldn't hurt.
All right then. We'll need a couple ingredients to get started. Gonna want some xander root and a brock flower. Let me think now.
I know I've seen brock
I've
flowers going to
seen
the graveyard.
brock flowers growing up at the graveyard.
Cool.
Bring those on back to me, and we'll get cooking.
We can cook. Let me cook. Okay. I'm gonna come back. I'm gonna come back. We have to cook. Jesse, we need to cook, Jesse. Where's the graveyard? Where's the village at? Crawl out to the fallout, baby. Brr, 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 brr.